It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with the best.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hi, good morning, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. So, I came up with one more question series, right? Today, we will be focusing more on geometry and percentages, right? These two types of questions are being frequently asked in the examination, of course, in different examinations. Time and again, I am saying the same point there. This question series will be helpful for all the examinations, not only for GATE and ESE. Okay, now, before start of the class, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma. And my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011, and these are my credentials. Now, when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now, why me? I'm ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, OPSC and GATE and ESE. Many students were asking me, sir, what is the difference between plus and iconic and what are the advantages when I choose iconic over plus? One such greatest advantage in iconic is you will be assigned with a personal coach. How this coach will be helpful? You will be getting one-to-one live mentorship program with your coach and educator so that you can speak with them personally about your difficulties facing during your preparation, where you will get best solutions to overcome that. One more, the best advantage is personalized test analysis. Each and every test will be analyzed by your coach so that your mistakes are identified, and if those mistakes are rectified, automatically your score will be boosted. So this is what most of the students need, because they complain me this, sir, we have completed the entire syllabus, but we are not able to solve the questions. We are not able to apply the things onto the questions. This is where your coach will be helpful, right? Each and every test will be analyzed, right? And your mistakes are identified. Automatically your score will be boosted to a very good level. right? So these are the advantages, right? So whatever you get in plus, you'll get in iconic also. These are the features of plus and iconic. Yes, and yes, if you are choosing plus and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 75 rupees per day, the lowest, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. When you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount, and you will get my guidance and my entire group guidance, right from Bhima sir, Vishal sir, Negi sir, finally to me. So after 10% discount, the price will be 53,737 for 24 months. For 12 months, it will be 35,339 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 months, right? And yes, if you are choosing iconic, as I said, whatever the benefits you will be getting, what I explained in the previous slide, you will be getting notes prepared by topmost educators in India, right? So these are the prices for iconic, and on this prices you will be getting 10% discount when you use my code NLN10, and you will be getting extra months extension for free, and the offer ends today, last date here. If you buy for 6 months, you will be getting 1 month free. If it is 9, you will be getting 2 months. 12 plus 3, 18 plus 4, 24 plus 4, right? So you can save up to 39% and it is valid up to today. Done. So let's start this solving questions, and I will solve this question. Next question I'll give you 2 minutes. Next, so for each one, every question I'll give you 2 minutes to solve the question here. Observe the question carefully. 3 metals A, B and C are mixed such that quantity of A is x square, x percentage, not x square, x percentage more than that of C, and the quantity of A is x percentage less than that of B. The quantity of C is increased by 66.67% by adding pure C to the alloy mixture. Okay, fine. Now, this results in the metal C contribution to the alloy becoming 33.3% of total. Okay, find the value of X is question asked. So the question is revolving around C, and you are asked to find out value of X. Let us suppose take initial quantity of C is C, right? Initial quantity of metal C. I'll write down like this. Initial quantity of metal C. I'll take down small c. Okay, done. Chalo. What is the point given there? Quantity A metal is X percentage more than that of C, it seems. X percentage more than that of C means, let us suppose take, now C here, if C is 100%, now this will be 100 plus X. So can I write down finally like this? So see here, if I write down finally like this, can you understand this? A is equal to 1 plus X by 100. I hope so you got my point. Initial quantity of C is C na. So you have added X percentage of C. Done. Let's come to the next point there. And the quantity of A is X percentage less than that of B. What is A? Your A is nothing but this one only now. I'll write down this one directly here. 1 plus X by 100 into C. This is your A quantity. Am I right or wrong? Is equal to, is X percentage less than B means 1 minus X by 100 whole to the power of B. Now, what can I write down for B? Now, see, can I write down B as B is equal to 1 plus X by 100 into C divided by 1 minus X by 100. So see here, everything I wrote in C parts. Will you accept with me regarding this? Perfectly right. Now, the quantity of C is increased by 66.67%, it seems. 66.67 is nothing but equal to, can anybody say, it is 2 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. If you add 2, 66 point, if you multiply 2. So this I'll write down in fraction, 2 by 3. So finally, what will be the C value there? Now C, initially C quantity in the alloy mixture is C. Now you have added 2 by 3 of C, pure alloy. Am I right or wrong? So finally, C value will be 5 by 3 of C. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly right. Now, out of the total mixture, C quantity is 1 by 33.33 it seems. So 33.33 is nothing but equal to 1 by 3. Am I right or wrong? So I'll write down all those values. Now see, out of total quantity, C quantity is 1/3 of the total mixture. 1 by 3 is equal to, how much is C in total value? I'll write down that value. How much is C in the total value? Just now you have calculated. It is 5 by 3 of C. Am I right or wrong? And now total quantities. Now C quantity is how much? 5 by 3 of C. Am I right or wrong? Plus, how much is A? A already you have written there, 1 plus x by 100 into C into 1 plus x by 100. Now how much is B? Just now you have written there in C parts only, 1 plus x by 100 into C by 1 minus x by 100. So C into 1 plus x by 100 divided by 1 minus x by 100. Will you accept with me? Yes, regarding this. So finally, for my little bit convenience, what I will do is I will write down this x by 100 as y. X by 100 as y. Later on I will change it, right? Now see, this will be denominator now. Can I write down the same value like this? 1 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3 into C. So see here, later on I'll change to y. I'll write down initially like this only, 1 minus x by 100. Right, this will be going into the denominator now. Now what will be your numerator now? What will be your denominator now? Your denominator will be this, 5 by 3 into C into 1 minus x by 100. What will be this? C into 1 plus x by 100 into 1 minus x by 100, right, plus C into 1 by x by 100. I hope so. Now you got my point there, right? Now see here, I'll write down the entire conversions like this. Up chances, this 1 by 3 is nothing but like this. I have to write down like this. Now this 3 and 3 will get cancelled off. So I said that I'll write down y in the place of x by 100. Anant Shankar Karna, which point here? Which point bolo exactly? So you can just repeat the video, you can understand this. Now see, in the place of x by 100, I'll write down y. So finally this equation will come to this side. So this is in the format of 1 plus a into 1 minus a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So can I write down like this, 5 by 3 into C 1 minus y. So I am writing down x by 100 as 1 minus y plus C into 1 minus y square, a plus b into a minus b plus C into 1 plus y. Am I right or wrong? Is equal to 5 into C into 1 minus y. So C on left and right hand side will get cancelled out because I can take it as common. I add one more slide here. Just give me 1 second. I'll add one more slide. There are many questions to solve. Now can I write down the same equation? Now see, this 5 by 3 into 1 minus y, I'll take down on the right hand side. So what will be left over there? 1 minus y square plus 1 plus y will be left over here, is equal to 5 minus 5 by 3 is how much, ma? 15 minus 5 by 3 will it become 2 by 3, 10 by 3 into 1 minus y. So I hope so you got my point there. So I'll write down the remaining points here. 1 plus 1 will be 2. So can I write down the same equation like this? 2 plus y minus y square is equal to 10 by, अब देखो right, 10 by 3 into 1 minus y. So finally 3 2s are 6, 3y minus 3y square is equal to 10 minus 10y. So I will be getting a quadratic equation, right? So I'll take down 3y square on right hand side. I'll take down 13 to the right hand side, which will become minus 3 minus 13y. So 6 I'll take down right hand side. 10 minus 6 will be plus 4 is equal to 0. Now I got this quadratic equation. 3 4s are 12. And if you sum it, it has to become 13. So sum is nothing but 12 plus 1. Minus 12 minus 12 plus 1. Am I right or wrong? Let's see, right, whether it will be working out or not. 3y square, right, minus 12y. Can I write down this as minus 1y plus 4 is equal to 0? Yes, perfectly. So I'll take down 3y as common. If I take down 3y as common, y will be left over. Here 4 will be left over. 12y. Perfectly done. Na? 12 plus 12 into 1, 3 4s are 12. Perfectly done. Minus 1. I'll take down y here. Minus 4 is equal to 0. And chances you know, right, your roots will be 3y minus 1 into y minus 1, y minus 4 is equal to 0. And they go 3, y is equal to 1 by 3 and y is equal to 4. Your answers will be two types, and they go right. So you have to find out your x is nothing but how, y is nothing but how much? X by 100. X by 100. So 100 which is nothing but equal to 1 by 3. X is equal to 100 by 3, which is nothing but equal to 33.33%. You can calculate this also, x by 100. So x cannot be more than 100, right? See, so that's why I cannot take down this value there. 400% will not be your value there for sure. X value has to be less than 100 only. So this will be your valid answer, and this is your answer there. Perfectly done. Exactly. Done. So let's go for the next question. Now I will be giving you 2 minutes for this question. Try this. Let's see how many can solve this. Any answer for this? Observe there, A value is this. I'll write down 1 by A. 1 by A will be how much? 1 by A is nothing but equal to, this is little bit logic here. Those who can crack this logic can solve this question very, very easily. Otherwise, right, it will take little bit more time. Am I right or wrong? I will rationalize this. If I rationalize this, 9 plus root of 77 divided by 9 plus root of 77. So your denominator will be 81 minus 77. Am I right or wrong? It is the format of A plus B into A minus B. So 2 into 9 plus root of 77 divided by 81 minus 77 will be 4, and finally 1 by A value will be how much? 9 plus root of 77 divided by 2 will be 1 by A value. And now you are asked to find out A square plus 1 plus A square. Am I right or wrong? So A square is nothing but 9 minus root of 77 divided by 2 whole square. Then your question is done now. Plus 1 by A square, 1 by A value is 9 plus root of 77 divided by 2, and this you do whole square. That is your answer there. Na? Question asked. Na? So finally, observe here, your denominator will be 4 only, because same both on side. So I'll write, it is in the format of A minus B whole square. 81 plus 77 minus 2 into 9 into root of 77 plus 81 plus 77 plus 2 into 9 into root of 77. Right, now observe here, this value and this value will be get cancelled off. 81 plus 77 is nothing but how much ma? Is it 158? 2 into 158. 2 into 158 divided by 4. This will be the final value left over. 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 2 7s are, 2 9s are, 79. Done. So your answer is 79. Observe there. So little bit of logic. Let us see how many can solve this question here. I'll be giving you 2 minutes for this. Try this. The average of scores of 40 innings of Dhoni is 50, it seems. The highest score is 175 more than the least score. That's a basic question, right? It's a basic question. If those two are removed, then the average of the remaining 38 innings is 48. How much is the least score is the question asked. You have to focus on this. One minute more. 1 minute 10 seconds more. $25 seconds more. It's moving so slowly here. Oh, where are my regular students? Anshita Gupta, Harshavardhan Sai, Datta. 10 seconds more. Chalo, I'll solve the question there. So everybody know, first of all, I'll write down the formula there. Everybody know simple average is nothing but equal to simple average. I wrote it as SA, sum of the terms divided by number of terms. Okay. Now see here, I know the average score of Dhoni innings is 50. N value I know. Let us find out the sum there. Sum is nothing but equal to 40 into 50. Is it 2000? Yes, it is 2000. Perfectly done. The highest score is 175 more than the least score, it seems. High, low. If those two are removed, the average of the remaining 38 innings is 48. How much is this least score? How much is the least score is the question now. Let us suppose take my least score is X. My highest score is 174 plus X. I'm going in an orthodox way, ma. I'm not doing with any technique there, going with a normal orthodox way. Now kya hua, right? Remaining 38 innings it seems. So your number right now is that I'll write on writing is 38 only. And my simple average is nothing but equal to 48 it seems. Now what will be the sum? Sum is nothing but equal to 2000. So what are the innings that you have removed? From this I have to remove 174 plus X. I have to remove minus X. Am I right or wrong? So finally 38 into 48. 38 into 48 is nothing but equal to 2000 minus 174. Right? Now minus X will be minus 2X. Now this will be the value there. Now calculate the entire things. Minus 2X will come to this side, will become 2X. 2000 minus 174. How much is 38 into 48? Can anybody calculate? So you can write down this as, so you can calculate it normally only. 48 into 38, 1824. So calculate this. 1824 plus 174 is nothing but how much? 1990. So this part value is 1998. So automatically 2000 minus 1998, X is equal to 1. So X is nothing but your least score. And this is the question asked. What is your least score? Answer is B value. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. Let's come to the next one. Right, again a TST, a time and work based question, but asked in a different manner. Let's see, you have to know the relationship between men, work, days, minutes, then only you can solve this question very easily. Otherwise it will take so much of time to solve the question there. Let's see how many can solve this. Devesh, is it B? Is it for previous question or present question? Devesh, you are saying this. So please do try to hit the like button if you like the session there, so that I can reach to more number of audience. Those who are preparing for AAI, SCJE, right, HPCL, Whole India Limited. So for every exam, Whole India is through GATE only, na? So right. Five men or 8 women do equal amount of work in a day. A job requires 3 men and 5 women to finish the job in 10 days. How many women are required to finish the job in 14 days is the question asked. So we have a relationship, right? M1 D1 H1 by W1 is equal to M2 D2 H2 by W2. For this, right, observe there. So we have a relationship, right? So M1 D1, I'll write down here. M1 D1 H1 by W1 work done is equal to M2 D2 H2 divided by W2. Now, so here 5 men or 8 women do equal amount of work in a day. So see here, the capacity, the efficiency of 5 men is nothing but equal to 8 women, it seems. So let us suppose the same work done by 5 women, the same work can be done by 8 women, it seems. So this is the efficiency. M by W can be written as 8 by 5. So in the place of M, I will substitute 8. In the place of W, I can substitute 5 there. And my question will be very, very easy. Observe the question there. A job requires 3 men plus 5 women to finish a job. So this is M value. To finish a job in 10 days, D value is 10. The hours are not given. There is no need to focus on this. How many women? X into W. How many women? X is nothing but number of women required to finish the job in 14 days. This is the question asked. So how can I cancel off this M and W? In the place of M, I can substitute 8. In the place of W, I can substitute 5. Same case, right? This is also 5 there. So 3 8s are 24. 5 5s are 25. 24 plus 25 is nothing but 49. 49 into 10 is equal to 5x into 14. So I can write down this as 7 2s are 7 7s are. So automatically 5 2s are 5 gets cancelled off. 10 x value is equal to 7. So how many women do you require there? You need 7 women, and your option number B satisfies there. As simple as such that. So in many books and many forums, right, they convert this M and W equation and they frame a new equation, right, and which is no need of that, right? No need to focus on all those things. And again, like, this is also a question not on time and work, but it's a question based on proportions, right? Variations. Let's see how many can solve this. All these questions, right, you frequently observe in your test and all those things. See, it's not C, Devesh. It's not that easy, right? Observe the question little bit carefully. Seconds more. Grass grows at a uniform rate on a football ground. It takes 24 days for 70 cows to graze the ground completely, it seems. There is a variable factor and there is a fixed factor. So you have to observe that point very carefully. Only unless you can solve the question there if you can know that factor very well. Chal, right, let's do this. Let us suppose take this is a ground here, football ground. On the first day, how many cows entered this ground? 70 cows entered this ground. By the time they enter the ground, there will be some amount of grass. Am I right or wrong? The 70 cows will graze for how many number of days? 24 days. This uniform rate means, let us suppose take grass grows at R units per day. I'll write down like this. R units per day. So let us suppose take what is the total grass available for the 70 cows? So G, initial amount of grass available on day 1 plus How many days did they grow? 24 days did they graze. So 24 days this grass will grow at a rate of R units per day. This is the total amount of grass available. This was grazed by 70 cows for how many days? 24 days. Now this is the equation form. How many of you can crack this? If you can crack this, automatically your answer is done. However, if there were only 30 cow, previously there were 70, now there were only 30 cow, they could graze the entire ground in 60 days, it seems. So for this 30 cows also, G is the initial amount of grass available on day 1, and for 60 days the grass will grow at a rate of R. Now this is the amount of grass available for them. So how many cows will graze the entire ground in 96 days? Let's crack this simple equation, then we can get the value there. Can anybody solve this? Now this value is nothing but called 1800. This value is nothing, 7 4s are 28, 7 to 16, 80. Am I right or wrong? Let's calculate this, subtract the equation there. So G gets cancelled off. 60 minus 24 is nothing but 36R. Of course, minus 36R is equal to, is it minus 120? It is minus gets cancelled. R value is nothing but equal to 20 by 6, 10 by 3. Call table. I got R value. So substitute this R value in any of this equation. Let us substitute here 10 by 3. I'll get my G value there. 10 by 3 is nothing but 3 1s are 3 2s are 200, 1600. So G value is nothing but equal to how much? 1600. Now the question asked is, so initially G amount of grass available on day 1 plus 96 days, this grass will be grown at a rate of R units. So this will be grazed by how many number of cows in 96 days is the question asked. And I know my G value as 1600. And I know my R value as 10 by 3, 96 into 10 by 3 is equal to C into 96. This is the value there, of course. So this you can calculate there, 32, 320. This is 1920. 1920 is nothing but equal to 96 into 2. Am I right or wrong? So how many number of cows are there now? 20 number of cows are there, and this is the equation. So framing a simple equation is the logic in this question there. Those who can frame this can automatically solve this question there. So people try to solve this question with allegation rule also, but allegation rule will make little bit difficulty one, because there is a fixed factor, there is a variable factor. If both factors are same, you can use allegation rule to calculate it very easily, right? Let's see the next question. Now I'm changing the pattern completely. I'm going with an geometry question here. Geometry question. Let's see, if you know the properties of circle, you can solve the question very easily. Let's see how many can solve this. There are 3 properties included in this question. Those who can crack those 3 properties they can solve the question in 1 minute. For Airport Authorities of India, you should prepare for geometry for sure, right? There are questions in this. Of course, this is a question combinedly of 2 to 3 concepts. $18 seconds more. Anybody got this answer there? It's an easy one, right? If I start doing it, you will literally feel shy, right? So yeah, we missed the simple logic there. Let's see. I'll draw the diagram there so that we can get more clarity regarding this. In a circle with center O, in a circle with center O, two chords AB and CD exist such that both intersect each other perpendicularly at a point called E. So first of all, there is a I'll draw the chords, then I'll go for this. So there are two chords, it seems. Okay, AB and CD, and these two chords, let us suppose I'll take down AB, CD, it seems. Okay, fine. Now these two intersect at a point called E. This is E. Okay. Now let us suppose take this is center of the circle called O. Okay, let's do it later on. So see here, the point here is A and B are in ratio of 5:3, it seems. I'll take on down a common factor called, because we don't know the exact value now. So AE value will be 5x. AE value will be 5x. EB value will be 3x. Okay. CE value will be, so same common factor will not work out for this. I'll take down this as Y common factor there. So CE value will be Y and ED value will be 3Y. Okay, fine. I'll take down like this. Any other point given there? Let's say I'll write down in black ink. So OF and OG are the perpendiculars from the, so this is perpendicular by 90 degrees. OF and OG are perpendiculars from center O to the chords AB and CD. Now see here, I will be drawing a perpendicular from O on AB. I will be drawing a perpendicular from O to CD. This is what given there. Now to CD it is called OG, it seems. This is G. Now this is how much? This is F. Now closely observe there. We have a point in circles. When you drop a perpendicular from the center of the circle onto the chord, this perpendicular OF will divide the chord into two equal halves. So see here, AB value is 3x plus 5x, 8x. So AF value will be how much? Can anybody say this? AF value will be how much? AF value will be 4x, because 8x now. Done. Now see this part. So this part, FB part is nothing but equal to 4x. Everybody know. By this, I can write down one more point, ma. I know EB 3x. So what will be this point? This point will be x. Can I decide this? Yes, perfectly. And the same case will be applicable here also. OG is a perpendicular dropped from the center of the circle onto the chord, which divides the chord into two equal halves from the center. So this is y 3y 4y. So automatically from here to here it will be 2y. Am I right or wrong? And automatically everybody know this is y. Now this part will also be y. Perfectly done. Now all these are parallel things only, na? Perfectly done. Now again, any other point given there? If the area of the rectangle OFEG is root 80. Now this is rectangle OFEG. So rectangle OFEG ka area kitna tha? X into y. X into y is nothing but given as root of 80. The point there. Done. Now what is the question asked? Find the length of the AB is the question asked. AB length they have asked you. So how to do this? How to do this? Any other way? Right? Chalo. So we have one point, ma. When two, so AB can be considered secant. When two secants meet internally in the circle, what are the properties there? AE into BE is equal to CE into ED. So AE is 5x, BE is 3x is equal to CE is how much, ma? Y, and ED is nothing but equal to 3y. Automatically 15x square is equal to 3y square. Am I right or wrong? Quickly right. Done. Now see here, what I will do for my convenience, as we have to find out x value, I will multiply, I will square on this both sides. X square into y square is nothing but equal to 80. Am I right or wrong? In the place of y square, I will substitute 15x square by 3. So can I write down this x square into, in the place of y square, I can write down 15x square divided by, how much is this? 3 is equal to 80. Done. So 3 ones are 3 fives are 5 ones are, how much is this? 5 ones are 5, 3 16 is left over. So x square into x square will be x to the power of 4 is equal to 16, and my x value is nothing but equal to 2. Will you accept with me regarding this? Done. Exactly na. 15 5s are 75, 16 5s are 80. So you are asked to find out AB value. AB value is nothing but equal to 8x. 5x plus 3x na. In the place of x, substitute 2 there. And what will be your value there? Is it 16? And is this your answer there? Perfectly done. Exactly. Right? And you can substitute these things also, right? So see here, if you substitute x 16 into 16, we can find out this value there. Let's see, right? 15 into 256 divided by 3 is 1280. So 1280, so substitute here there, x square into y square, this has to be 80 there. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. Yes, you can easily get down this value there. We have done it correctly only, ma. Into yes, we have done correctly. X is equal to 16. Is it clear? X is equal to 2 now, sorry. So you can find out y value there. Sorry, you can find out y value there. 60 divided by 3. This is 2 now, 4, 15, 4 is 60, 20. Y square is 20. If y square is 20, 20 by 4. Yes, perfectly, we are right. Exactly correct. Done? So two properties, right? One is chord property, one is secant property. Automatically you can solve the question fatafat and easily. So let's go for the next question there. Again, so I'm back with my time and work question again there. Of course, basics, pipes and systems. So I have given you the test series for Airport Authorities of India. 2 days back only I have completed the test series. So let's see how many students can solve the questions in a best way. Thirty seconds more. No answer for this. The question now. Two pipes A and B can separately fill a cistern in 7.5 minutes and 5 minutes respectively. and a waste pipe C can carry off 14 liters per minute. So it can remove 14 liters per minute. If all the pipes are opened when the cistern is full, if all the pipes are opened when the cistern is full, it is emptied in 1 hour, it seems. The pipe will, the tank will not be filled, it is emptied only. How many liters does it hold is the question asked. So we'll do it, right? Let us suppose take A, it is given as A filling pipe only. A takes 7.5 means 15 by 2 minutes. I'll take down like this. 15 by 2 minutes. So B again is a filling pipe which takes 5 minutes to fill the tank there. Now C is a waste pipe which empties it. I'll write down in negative manner. So we don't know the total time it takes. So we know only one thing, it can remove 14 liters per minute. And let's see here, when A, B, C work together, this is what the point given there. When A, B, C work together, will the tank be filled or emptied? It empties it, I'll write down negative. How much time will it take? 60 minutes it seems. So closely observe there, even though if you don't know this value, we can find out the tank capacity by LCM value there. What is the LCM there? 60. So only LCM of numerators by HCF of denominators. HCF is 1 only. 15 is 3 into 5. 5 is 5. So this is how much? 60. 16 is nothing but 15 into 4. So I have to take 15 into 4. 60 units is the tank capacity. Let's write down the efficiencies, right? Efficiency is nothing but work done in unit time, right? So what is the unit time there? Hour, per hour. Efficiency of A. Can anybody calculate? Yes. So 15 by 2 minutes will be taken to fill the 60 units of tank. So 1 unit of tank can be filled in 1 minute. How much of tank will be filled is the question asked. This is what, is it 1 minute? Yes, 1 minute, completely 1 minute. 15 ones are 15 fours are. Is it 8 minutes? 2 into 60 by 15? Yes, 8 minutes. I hope so you got my clarity there. So the point here is 8 minutes. So 8, now in 1 minute, how much of tank will be filled? 8 units. Sorry, 8 units. Come to the next one here. 5, is it 12? 12 units. How much is C? We don't know. How much here? It is 1 unit. Am I right or wrong? Yes. So in 1 minute, if A, B, C work together, how much of tank is emptied? 1 unit of tank is emptied. So A value is 8 plus 12, 20. A plus B is 20. So how much will be C value? C value has to be minus 21. Then only it will become minus 1. So this value is how much, ma? Write down in bluing. This is minus 21 units. What is the question asked? How many liters does it hold? So see here, 60 units of tank. So this is the point given there. 1 second. In 1 minute, 21 units of tank is emptied. 60 units of tank is emptied in how much time is the question asked? First of all, we have to find out that. So everybody knows 7, 3 sevens are 3 20s are. Is it 20 by 7 minutes? Yes, it is 20 by 7 minutes. 20 by 7 minutes. So what is the question? How many liters it seems? So in 1 minute, 14 liters of tank is emptied. In 20 by 7 minutes, how much of tank will be emptied? This is the question asked. So is it 40 liters? Yes, it is 40 liters. How many of you got the same answer there? Yes, it is 40 liters and your option number C. Perfectly done. So I am using LCM method only to solve time and work questions, right? Because this is my convenient and easiest procedure where I don't have any need to remember any type of procedures, right? Only one procedure, one hit, we can kill all the birds together, right? Chalo, let's solve the next question, right? Now this is a purely mixtures based question. Let's see how many can solve this. 20 seconds more. Excellent. So you can solve this question with alligation rule very easily here. So I'll solve this. Two liquids are mixed in the ratio 5:3, and by selling the mixture at 12.25 per liter, a profit of 16.2/3 percentage is made, it seems. If the first liquid costs rupees 4 per liter more than the second, find the price per liter of the first liquid is the question asked. So I'll write down like this. This is my first liquid price. This is my second liquid. You closely observe there, if my second liquid price is X, first liquid price is X plus 4 more than the second liquid. This is given as cost. Cost matlab cost price. So this X comma X plus 4 are nothing but called cost price of the liquids. Now, ab dekho, these two liquids are mixed to form a mixture, it seems. Now you closely observe there, this mixture also must be the cost price only, right? Because you are mixing two cost prices. Your mixture must also be cost price, but you are given with selling price of the mixture. So let's suppose take everybody know. I will take my, so and again a profit of 16.2/3 percentage is made, it seems. I'll convert this 16.2/3 into fraction. Everybody knows 16.2/3 is nothing but how much, ma? 50/3, 1/6. Am I right or wrong? 1/6. So I'll write down. So I'll take down my cost price as 1 unit. Plus, what is my profit? 1/6. So if I add this together, automatically that will be my selling price. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. So what is my selling price? Selling price is nothing but equal to 12.25. So 12.25 value is nothing but equal to 1 plus 1/6, 7/6. So what is my cost price? This is what I have to find out. One part value has to be found out. 7 ones are 7, 52, 7 sevens are 49. See 1.75 it seems. So 1.75 into 6 is nothing but 10.5 rupees. You can check there. 6 5s are 30. It's 10.5. So my cost price is 10.5. So these two are mixed. So by alligation rule, automatically this value will be higher. X plus 4 minus 10.5 is X minus 6.5. Now everybody know this is 10.5 minus X. 10.5 value will be higher. Now do you know this part is mixed for 5 parts. 5 parts of first liquid and 3 parts of second liquid. Am I right or wrong? Yes. So by this what can I say? 10.5 minus X is nothing but equal to how many parts? 5 parts. This is what we have to calculate there. X minus 6.5 is nothing but how much? 3 parts. There is nothing to remove as common factor, so crisscross this. 3 5s are 15, 6 31.5 minus 3x is nothing but equal to 5x minus 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30, 32.5. So finally the value is 8x is equal to 64. How much is equal to x? X is equal to 8. So don't jump into conclusions. You are asked to find out price of the first liquid, not the second liquid. X value is 8. X plus 4 value is the question asked. X plus 4 is how much? 12. And your option number D. So profit and loss, all the topics into single question. I hope so you understood this logic there. Done. Shall we solve the next question? Let's see how many can solve this. A mixtures based question there. Of course, in the previous question you are only mixing. In this question you are mixing and removing. Both things are done. Let's see how many can answer this. 50 seconds more. Every day students used to be so interested. The video used to get 1K views here. Answer. Rohit, Devesh, Shah. So, right. A vessel contains a mixture of spirit and water. So, see, I have given you a formula for this. So, you can use the formula to solve the question there. Final concentration is equal to initial concentration into 1 minus x by v whole to the power of n. So final concentration, initial concentration, we have to write down the value which is decreasing down. X is nothing but replaced or replenished quantity, both will be same. V is final volume, n is number of iterations. One replacement, one replenishment, together called one iteration. So initially spirit is 18% it seems. So out of 100 parts, 18 parts is spirit. Now 8 liters of mixture is taken out of the vessel, which is again filled with water. So see here 8 liters is removed, 1 minus 8. We don't know. So this is what? Find the quantity of mixture in the vessel V. How many iterations have you done? Only one replacement and one replenishment. So I have to give only one here. Final concentration became 15% it seems. Out of 100 parts, only 15 parts is spirit it seems. I have to find out V. So this is nothing but 5 by 6. Yes, 5 by 6 is nothing but equal to 1 minus 8 by V. So can I write down this? 8 by V is nothing but equal to 1 minus 5 by 6 is nothing but how much? 1 by 6. So V is nothing but equal to how much? Is it 48? 8 6 8s are 48 liters. So this is the capacity of the vessel. So and this option, right, 8 is missing there, and your option number D. An easy question now. Yes, let's see how many can solve this, right? Again, a simple question, but based on mixtures only. Try this.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
where you put your knowledge to test.
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Any answers for this? One. Let's see. So let's suppose take there is a jug, it seems. And this is a jug. This jug is of a capacity 5 liter, it seems. Contains 4 liters of solution. This contains 4 liters of solution of salt water, it seems here, with 15% concentration. So see here in this 4 liters, 15% means how much is 0.6 liters. 0.6 liters will be salt, 15% na. So remaining 3.4 will be water only. Okay, 3.4. Now if 1.5 liters of the solution spills out of the jug, so see here in this 1.5 liters, how much of salt will be there? This is removed from a jug of 4 liters which contains 15% salt. So in this 1.5 liters, 15% means how much salt will be there? Is it 0.225? एक बार check करो, right? 1.5 into 15% divided by 100, 0.225. So how much of salt will be left over? 0.6 minus 0.225, 0.375 liters of salt will be left over. Am I right or wrong? So see here, 0.375 liters of salt will be left over. What is the point given there? And then the jug is filled brim up to the water itself. So see, this is filled up to completely. Right. Now what percentage of resulting solution in the jug is salt? Now this jug contains how much of solution? 5 liters of solution. In this, did you added a single pinch of salt? No, you didn't add a single pinch. What is the available salt content there? 0.375 liters into 100%. This is the question asked. So 5 7s are 35. So totally it will be 7.5% into 100 na. So this will be your answer there. So how are the questions today? So we'll solve much more very good questions, right, coming next classes, right? So I have pulled up some 220 to 230 be the best questions there. Let's solve all those things. So my request is, as you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. Yes, you can unlock free classes using with my code NLN10. Yes, you can unlock combats using with my code NLN10. So these are the prices for plus 12 months. The price will be 35,339 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Coming to iconic, these are the prices, right? On these prices, you will be getting 10% discount when you use my code NLN10. Is that? Yes, and yes, right? So I will be forwarding all my PDFs, all my updates regarding my classes, everything to the community features, right? Do try to interact with me on this community feature, right? So ask your doubts, right, regarding your career, regarding your subject, whatsoever, right? I will be answering all your doubts 24/7. I will be available there. And yes, those who are aiming at only test series, yes, you can take this Unacademy Lite subscription, right? So you will be getting DPPs, daily tests, mock tests completely. And yes, if you have any doubt, you need not wait for anyone's help, right? Unacademy has an extraordinary wing called Unacademy Ask a Doubt. Alright, so click the picture of the question which you have a doubt, upload in doubts and solution section, select your preferred language and get the video solution within minutes there. One of the excellent feature of Unacademy. And yes, do try to join my special classes, right? So as I'm dealing with campus placement strategies, right, opportunities after GATE, right, everything in detail. There are very good crowd in my classes here. Do try to attend it, and the interaction will be 10x more there on this YouTube channels. And yes, do try to join this Telegram group to get all the updates of all the educators regarding courses and all those things. Please do try to hit the like button. Share my classes if you like it so that I can reach to more number of audience. Subscribe to the channel, download the PDFs and hit the bell icon, right, to get the updates. Thank you and have a nice day.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
where you put your knowledge to test.
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.